March Madness is not going our way. Like, first the Gonzaga went out last night. Then this morning my mom's Huskies lost by 2. All we have left now is St. Mary's.
And Duke.
And I guess Duke, they do have Proctor, which is a promising Australian.
Alright guys, we're about to have an official coffee taste test. I'm going to try just a regular pour over versus the Aeropress. So just in case you haven't seen the Aeropress. So let's make different types of coffee in it. These are the paper filters. You can also get metal. But these are the ones that came with it. So I'm going to put the paper filter in a little cup here. We're going to go ahead and put the... So the paper is in there. I'm going to take a scoop of coffee, shake it and make sure it's level. You can kind of see it in there, make sure it's level. And we're doing anniversary blend today. I'm gonna get another scoop of the coffee.
Because, yeah,
It's supposed to be 8 fluid ounces per 2 tablespoons, 1-4 ratio for coffee. So I gotta get up to 4. So go ahead and pour it in over the coffee.
Oh, that's weird.
You can already see it dribbling in, which is fine.
It reminds me of one of those things from school where you watch the rain come through. Yes.
Yeah. Pour it a little bit quick, which means my grounds might be too fine for this. And then we're gonna do the pour over.
It is weird. I've never seen Byron do it in an actual see-through cup, so it's very weird to look at.
That should be about even. It's hard to gauge. I have to mix this up, the grounds. You keep that, just let it go. And then it should start pouring.
Oh my god, what if you break this cup?
It's the air escapes through here, so it's not...
Oh, I just thought about
Yeah, and then it just keeps pressing. You can see it right here, the level.
Wow, yeah, that is neat to look at.
And then all the way down. Gonna start probably hear air soon. Kind of hear it hissing. Because just pushing air. You got a little coffee puck.
Oh, that's so weird.
Alright, so Duke is kicking some butt right now. It's 30 to 47 going into half. The pour over in the Sweetwater Road Trip cup is the Aeropress. So I didn't use the right amount of water. Pour over. Smells there. Good. It's light. It's a dark roast coffee, so it shouldn't be that light. So that's how I could tell. I probably didn't use the right amount of water. Oh, smells definitely there. More full. Yeah. The Aeropress is a little bit more balanced. It's not as acidic as the pour over, so I think I got a little bit more out of the grounds. It's a little bit better of a taste. Like I said, the only thing that's throwing it off is I didn't use enough water. Didn't use the even amount of water. I got the cold brew going right now. So that'll sit till tonight before bed. Then I'll put it in the fridge, and then in the morning Sarah will try it with a creamer. She's gonna have to figure out the right levels, so it's gonna be a little bit hit or miss probably.
Yeah, because I'm only ever really used to using creamer in hot coffee. Only Love would go to the lawyer and make him change spots with her. I forgot that Byron made that his formal outfit for when he used to burglate places. Apparently when you come to this restaurant you have to dress nice, but I like how Love put on her wedding dress.
Alexander and Love are officially dating, and Sonny just want to let know.
In her most starkiest attitude. I hired you.
Congratulations on dating a married woman. It must be fun for you. Sarah's having way too much fun with Love. They practiced a romance scene, but apparently now she could take her neck kiss this guy. They didn't even have a romance.
They didn't have romance. That was the weird part. Alright, I'm ready.
And she gave a little heart symbol because she's all about that romance. Mom taught her right. Mom would be appalled at her, by the way.
Mom would be, because Mom's all about love.
Yeah, not free love.
Somebody. Free love.
Not just loving, you know.
Grandpa would be very proud. Girl, were you a patient last time I was here?
Yes, she was, I think. They have good chemistry together.
Yes.
All right, girl.
Am I telling him the joke?
No, I think she's telling it to the audience.
Why is he just on set? Aren't we filming?
He is.
He's very unprofessional. He has actually hooked up with him twice already, and he gave her their house. So, I mean, he loves us.
$500.
$500.
Here you go, love. Try to pay it back when you can. Meaning never.
It's time for Blazers versus Celtics. But Thibault's back. So we had some appointments this week, including eye appointments. But my eyes, once again, have not changed that much. And even the eye doctor told me that they don't make these frames anymore. Like, it's just not popular right now. And now all the ones, like those big ones with like the no nose pieces, which I really don't like. Mucky got his window. Although it's kind of rainy, but he's excited about it. Timmy is Timmy.
Duke won.
We have 3 games on right now. We have the Hornets, Trailblazers, and we have St. Mary's. Byron also got some chips and dip. Ooh, left shoulder sore. Oh, yeah. He did get banged around in the last game, his shoulder. Hey, but on a good note, the Trailblazers are actually playing on the CW and not that TBD that's horrible. So at least we'll get to enjoy that a little bit since Green's out. The Hornets are winning. Portland, I think they're up by 2.
Portland's up by 2?
Or are they down by 2?
I thought Portland was still down.
St. Mary's is down by 10. Now, we were watching 3 games, and all 3 of them are about to go to halftime right now. My chair came yesterday, so Byron is going to start putting it together. Look at Monkey. Isn't he so cute? Like, look at him. Oh, he's like, what y'all talking about? Guys, I don't think I showed you guys my new mouse pad that we were talking about last week. Remember the one that had all the cat prints on it? I ended up getting blue. So far, it's worked really good. I really like it. Took about half the chair together, but I do like that blue. We are in that 10-point bubble. The Trailblazers are down by 10. St. Mary's is down by 10. Let's check how the Hornets are doing. They've been leading by like 10 the whole game, so they better be still leading and not down by 10 like everyone else.
You jinxed it.
They are up. No, they're down by 12.
Nah,
What?
I told you you were going to jinx it.
I did jinx it. Blazers are now down by 12. Comeback goes to Thibault, who came in, made a 3, and then made this 2. We missed you, Thibault. Right, Papa? Thibault did all the work, but my husband is taking credit for it, guys.
I saw him when he ran up the court, but he wants it.
So I think everyone's losing. And with that, all of our teams are officially... Nope, Duke's still in. We still have Duke. Yeah, go Duke. But St. Mary's out. If you actually look at them, they're actually kind of almost built the same. They have kind of like the same arm side thing, the little pillow on top. If this chair works, then Byron's going to get my chair, which is going to replace his chair, which is actually like my chair, but his chair is just a lot more broken than mine is. Friday. What were they? Disruptive or whatever?
Yes, we had a disruptive shopper. And I forgot what they were pranking the toilet, and I forgot what else they were doing. But yeah, so you had to confront them and see about like hey, you need to leave or whatever. But it was kind of neat. I like that. The people have been drinking a lot more coffee, so I was like, oh, let's just have like the middle of the floor is kind of empty, so we'll put a thing there. So yeah, this town does meetups where you can go get skills, which I forgot about. That's actually, even if we didn't know anybody, we can go here and get skill boosting. But yeah, look, Rayla's teaching a writers and readers meetup. So Hazuki's here, S's is here. Hazuki doesn't need it really. I thought
No, he really doesn't.
yeah,
He
no,
used to read all the time.
he used to read all the time, and then yeah, so I thought it was cool. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's her new outfit we got her for work with a little cowboy hat. One thing I don't know if we mentioned, but Strangeville has really good like outfits and stuff in cast. That hat from Strangeville, there's a lot of nice stuff from Strangeville. It's like kind of
bugs me.
Kind of hidden gem. If you're into like creative sim stuff, go ahead and just get Strangeville and call it a day. He went out working out, and then she's like, "Oh, is he gonna come back at some point?" I don't know, but then he showed up when she closed shop, and she says, "Where have you been? I don't know where I've always been.
Oh my god!
But I've been lost without you. I can tell you where you've always been, in my heart, and I never knew."
You're.
You like that? Dropping the bars. Oh, yeah, they're shopping her cowboy hat.
Hey, like he surprised her after work. You see how dark it is in this corner?
It is very dark over there. Looks nice. Kind of envious. Sarah likes a little bit more of the lights. I'm more of the dark kind of like if I watch a movie, I want all the lights off in a room, but we're yin and yang when it comes to that. I went ahead for the first time and bought liquid bandage so you can see his little glow.
Oh my god.
I had a little cut from a can, so I cleaned it and then I put a band-aid on, but it didn't stick. But we had to order from QFC, and I was like, you know what? I've been hearing so much about liquid bandages and stuff like that. I'm like, let me go ahead and get one. It's nice. It's weird because it's like just like it looks like I put chapstick on my cut. Vaughn had to do a little marching for his job, so he getting it in. So, do you like or hate March Madness? Tell me.
You hate it.
Why do you hate it?
All my teams are out.
All the Bulldogs are out. There's no more Bulldog teams. They started with 6, now there are none.
Mm.
Oh, and the Huskies are out too, Monkey. I don't think there's any dog teams left.
Tim, I love you.
Oh, shit, Ben Simmons says I'm going to go against this. Oh, you
wow.
Like, you see Patty?
Patty's so excited all the time for
Ben
Patty.
Simmons said this is my boy Giddy.
I hope they beat Oklahoma, because Oklahoma, they beat my Hornets on Friday by like 20, and it was not fun.
Oh, it's too much.
I'm glad Mucky looks comfortable, because this game is stressing me out.
Yeah, well, they're probably going to foul. So they're going to force it to two free throws, and that'll be it.
I hate that. Did I not tell you that this should not be allowed?
I know, I hate it too.
Under a minute, you should not be allowed to intentionally foul so they can't shoot to save the game. This has been a game, though, by the way.
We didn't have a single team win today.
God.
This whole weekend only Giddy won, right?
Yeah, Giddy's been our only winner. He really is. It's like he's staring into my soul. Y'all, we forgot to have Vaughn propose with the ring that we've passed down, the little jewelry ring that Julia made for all the families. How to move around like Scoot, and now he's scooting around as a panda. That's too cute. I really didn't know there was a branch, but I thought she was going to be the funeral director, but...
I feel like mortician might be more of a thing. Get to know death a little bit more.
That is true. Oh my...
Look at that girl.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, we were wondering why Dorian wasn't really like moving too much. Like she was trying to change him. He aged up to a toddler. Look at it.
Sarah's been obsessed with these portraits.
I think it's the cutest thing ever that it just changes. Did he come?
Yeah, he should be. Or he summons outside.
Oh, there he is. She said, hi, I appreciate your work. Throw a little flirt in there. He's a glutton.
There you go.
Oh my god,
we already got it.
Oh, and he's on flirty.
Gonzaga and St. Mary's are both out, and Creighton and St. John's are both out.
Yeah.
St. John's is out. Iowa State's out. Arizona over Illinois. Apparently Arizona and Illinois are both in it.
This is very confusing. I like how they did it.
I don't like how they did the brackets this time.
Yeah.
Illinois over Clemson. So both of those are out. St. John's over Florida. Florida's still in. But I had St. John's. Okay, I see how it is.
10 Things I Hate About You was filmed in Seattle. Like, you kind of hear about it. And I knew the Troll was in it from when we went to the Troll during the Haunted tour. And Byron was like, oh, you know, there's like a whole, like, the high school's here and, like, all this stuff that they did here. I'm like, no, it's not. I went to IMDb and there's, like, a whole tour and list of places to go. I'm like, we have to do the 10 Things I Hate About You tour. This morning, that Delhi had won the MVP, the tournament last night, the grand champion, even though his team lost. But they apparently do like this point system called like a 3-2-1 system, to where they vote every night after the game for like the person who's going to get it at the end, so that someone on the losing team could win it. And he won it, but he ended up giving it to Hickey, I think is his name, on their team. And it shows that Delhi's just such a good guy. I cried at One Calls the Heart. I don't want to give away the ending, but oh my god, I cried. It was just so, it was so sad, because it's like, I don't know, but he made it, and that's all that matters. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everyone's doing better at March Madness than we did. Everyone have a good week ahead. Everyone stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys next week.